Do you guys not want me to go live? Because we may very well be live right now.
We live? Hello?
I don't know. Would it be on your... Oh, man, we are.
We're live. Oh, sorry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first in-studio Respect the Pick since
It's been a while.
late October, right?
Been a while.
And even then, we didn't use this software. We used Riverside. We didn't use this setup when we did.
Yeah, it's
when
the
we
first
found
time
out-
we've had the Respect the Pick studio set up this way.
when we found Matthew Perry passed away. That was the last time we were live.
Even that is, we were doing Riverside.
Right. That's what. Right.
So, what do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa?
What do you call him?
A rebel without a clause.
What makes him a rebel, though?
He doesn't like Santa.
Just because he doesn't believe. Wait, he doesn't like Santa or
he
doesn't
doesn't
believe?
believe in Santa.
Oh, okay.
You guys excuse me for my cough drop. I'm recovering from COVID.
Yeah, he's
Got a little bit of a drip in my throat going.
Caught the old Rona, did you?
Yeah, nobody says that anymore.
What, Rona?
Yeah.
Well, I like to say Rona.
Okay.
I've had the Rona freaking
The
twice.
truth about Rona.
I haven't had it once. I've had it nonce.
Okay, so we are live.
So you've had it 0 times. Live, everybody. If you wanna,
My in-laws have never had it either.
if you wanna put in your 2 cents about what you think is the best Christmas movie, we're gonna do that. Instead of doing it, where we do a joined list together, we're going to do the word wall that we do. It's kind of fun that we have.
Right.
Can you get on Facebook with your phone so we can keep track of if there's comments?
I think up there, this comments will show up.
Not on Facebook.
No, they won't.
Well, it's connected to Facebook.
I don't think so.
Someone comment on Facebook and see if it shows up right
Talking
there.
on one on me and Jaden.
Yeah, one of you two.
Okay.
Put a comment and see if it shows up. Because it's connected. Put a comment and see if it shows up. Well, don't let the volume play. We're going to get some kind of echo or feedback.
I said hi and it did not come up. So
Fine, I will be on comments if you don't want to.
Well, no, because you got to be on that. I've usually held the comments before.
okay. Well, it says me and Jaden are watching. So
Well, I'm going to get off.
okay. I got my phone up. My phone's probably going to die if I do this though. 74.
My phone if you need.
74%. So
We can swap out if your phone doesn't end up dying.
So Christmas movies. This is a time where I think that even the early Christmas police will allow you to start watching Christmas movies, right? Once Thanksgiving's over.
Well, on Thanksgiving, we were watching the Dick Van Dyke Show, right?
Yeah.
And when you guys left, we just let it keep going. And the only Christmas episode of the Dick Van Dyke Show came on. I was like, hey, we can watch this now.
There's a Christmas episode of the Dick Van Dyke Show?
Yeah, Alan Brady Presents.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's terrible. Speaking of the Dick Van Dyke
It's
Show.
not terrible.
Speaking of the Dick Van Dyke Show coming up, we're going to have every single episode of the Dick Van Dyke ranked from 1 to 200 and whatever episodes there are. It's not going to be one episode, but it's going to be more for. We got a couple of Facebook fan pages of the Dick Van Dyke Show, and we thought people would get a kick out of seeing. And people want to argue with us. We like to argue. God knows we like to argue.
I mean, that's pretty much any radio show is
Yeah.
people arguing about stuff.
Yeah.
And they express their points versus points of the other members of the show or the callers.
Yeah.
They like to come in and give their say. Now, why can't I see this is what I would like to know. Why can't I see our stream?
We've had that problem before. What does it say?
It says connect the streaming software to go live, but you guys say we're live.
right now.
Maybe we're not.
I raise my hand. My hand's up. Okay. We are live. There's a bit of a delay, but
Okay.
listen, I just think that maybe this.
Because I have comments right here now.
I just think that's just not going to work. I think you should go back to OBS, and then we got him on the comments.
But he used to be able to do this.
Yeah, I used to be able to have all this stuff right here.
We're live right now. Maybe let's not troubleshoot. while we're live.
Yeah.
Well, when I download this and record, I can edit this out.
But I'd really like to see somebody. I'd like somebody else to comment to see if we're live. But
Well, no, just if you want to comment, comment. So anyway, what are we doing today, fellas?
We're talking about, well, I mean, this time of year, Elf, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, all the movies, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, they all come out.
they started coming up on the streaming services like a week ago.
Yeah, I think, well, a lot of people do like to jump the gun. Like
Well,
we talked about
you don't
before.
want to do it too soon, or somebody's going to bite your head off, right? If you start watching Christmas movies too early, you're going to get jumped.
It's not Christmas time. What the hell are you watching this for?
I'm ready to watch Christmas movies as soon as Halloween ends, and people
Yeah,
get
not me.
mad at you. People get mad at you for listening to Christmas songs. They get mad at you for putting up decorations. Like I've never seen so many people that love Christmas hate Christmas.
Now, I personally, I don't do it myself. I wait till after Thanksgiving, but I don't get mad at other people who do.
People do get mad, man. People like I said on another episode, you don't want to listen to Wham's Last Christmas or whatever that song's called.
Last Christmas,
Right? You don't want to watch that
gave you my heart.
before Thanksgiving, but you'll listen to freaking "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys every day for 365 days. You listen to that every day. You don't want to listen to that again and again and again.
Maybe again and again and again. Well, maybe they don't want it so early because like the same songs get played over and
'Cause then it
over
will
again,
become-
and then it'll be too. Then they'll get sick of it too early.
And then they'll be like, "Oh my gosh!"
So I could get on board. I could see that.
People can't function without their cup of coffee. Some people probably can't function without their "I Want It That Way" by the.
What is it with that? I don't hear that song as much as you do.
If you guys, well, if you keep talking, hold on.
What station do you listen to where that's the song you hear all the time?
All the time. Every song. Every station.
Because I hear all the 80s, 70s, and 80s songs all over the place, the same ones over
Yeah.
and again. The big one is like "Living on a Prayer," Bon Jovi, "Can't Stop" or "Don't Stop Believing."
Don't Stop Believing.
That fucking song.
That song
is
must have been
everywhere.
played. You know what song's been played the most though? Toto, Africa. No, it is because somebody has it playing on a loop in Africa somewhere. It just plays over and over again.
Oh, really?
It's like in the middle of the desert somewhere, and it's just playing over and over again. And the sun, it's solar powered, so the sun comes in and just plays it, and it's just playing on a loop. So it's just playing over and over and over and over and over.
Gotcha.
And over.
Are you ready to speak, or did you have something? Are you pointing at something?
No, I'm just stretching.
Okay.
But if you guys want to hear more about this topic, go watch our other episode, one of our previous episodes.
Yeah,
Yes,
is it
Christmas
too early for
Complaining-
Christmas?
Is it too early to complain about people who complain about Christmas being too early?
No, that's not the title.
Yeah, but that's what we.
That's kind of what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But today we were going to discuss our respective picks top 11 favorite movies of all time.
Christmas movies.
Christmas movies of all time.
So we gotta start putting stuff up there on the word wall. Jaden, give us one.
Let's pop them up there. This is my personal favorite.
Oh, jeez.
Was it Pokemon Christmas?
Mickey Mouse. What is it called?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
Once Upon a Christmas, dog. It's the best freaking Christmas.
Is that the one with? Is it A Christmas Carol?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's,
That
it's
one
the
I-
3 different Christmas stories. The first one is
He used to watch it all
Huey,
the
Dewey,
time.
and Louie wishing that Christmas was every day, and they start to regret it. And then the second one is Goofy trying to prove to Max that Santa is real,
Who is Max?
his son.
Okay.
And then the third one is The Gift of Magi.
Hi,
with
Kim.
Mickey and Minnie.
Phil, you got a Kim?
Kim Ingrick again?
Yeah, look at
She was our first ever.
She's our number one.
She
fan.
was our first ever guest.
Hi, Kim. What's your
Or
favorite
streamer.
Christmas movie? So yeah, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Jaden got it when he was really little. He got the VHS tape, and after Christmas, he kept playing it all year.
Nostalgia plays a huge role in Christmas, and that's going to be, I think, a lot of people like even the little weird little Christmas specials. Like Tandy, my wife, she always watches Yogi Bear's Christmas. They had some Christmas where they woke up from hibernation to go and do Christmas party or something.
Are we going to count Christmas specials of TV shows?
No, we
No.
could do a Christmas episode show.
Because one, we always have a Saturday when Tandy doesn't work. We have a Saturday where we blow through a ton of Christmas movies, Elf and Christmas Vacation and Scrooged, and we always throw in all the South Park episodes of Christmas because some of those are really funny.
So let's do another movie.
Well, we just watched the SpongeBob episode.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Put that up there. To me, that's the best.
It's number 2 for me.
That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Christmas Vacay.
We always watch it. Me and my wife started doing this a long time ago. After Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, we watched Christmas Vacation. Now I feel like everybody does it. People copy
I
it.
remember going to the library when Mom used to go to the library. I'd walk to the library, get that movie all the time, bring it home and watch it a bunch of times.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation
Yeah.
came out in 1989. It has Julia Louis-Dreyfus is in it.
A young Julia Lewis.
Juliette Lewis is in it.
Juliette Lewis.
Juliette Lewis.
Oh.
the daughter.
Right. Julia Lewis, right.
And Gorecki, what's his first name?
Gorecki.
Johnny,
From Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory, Johnny Gorecki. He's in it. That was 1989. Come on, Eddie in that movie.
Randy Quaid is so funny. So funny in
So
that
Kim
movie.
says the Christmas Story, Elf, and Santa Claus are
A Christmas
amongst
Story is definitely up there.
I'll put.
her. Elf and A Christmas Story, right?
Oh, yeah. Elf
People
is
are going to
huge
like
now.
Santa Claus. I'm not a big Santa Claus guy.
Tandy watches them. She doesn't like 3. She likes 1 and 2. Now there's a series. There's a series on.
Unfortunately, Tandy's not here right now.
No, she's not.
I mean, if she was, we might put it in.
I mean, hey, her list, her
mean,
choices
Kim-
are being considered
Kim put
in.
it in. Write it down.
I'll put it on there. I will say.
I'm not a big Tim Allen guy. I don't love
Me
Tim
neither.
Allen.
Samantha Glather, Phil.
Sam Glathar. I worked with her at Entercom.
She's got
Sam is
she's
awesome.
got Scrooge down there.
Scrooge is fantastic. Who don't love
I
Scrooged?
don't.
It's okay. I don't hate it.
My
I like the OG Xmas Carol.
Okay. The OG.
OG. I mean, you have to go back forever to find
I
the
like
OG.
the one with Jim Carrey.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not the OG.
But I know it's not the OG, but that's the OG story.
Let me go back to Scrooge real quick.
Okay.
I freaking love Bill Murray. He's one of my favorites. It's just starting to get heartbreaking hearing all these bad stories on set.
Hey, Andrew.
Like
Andrew
he's really,
Dunham, give us
he's
your
really.
favorite
I've heard he's really hard to work with, and he
A
can
lot
be
of those
tough with-
SNL guys, man.
tough with women and stuff like that. So it's breaking my heart to hear this.
Allie, hello, Allie. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Which Allie?
Allie Skinner.
Hi, Allie Skinner. Look at this. Where are you finding all these people?
We got 7 people watching.
All
We're
right.
going for Christmas movies, our best Christmas movies. Jaden's on the word wall right now.
I'm on the word wall. I'm right.
Allie
Might
says Home
might
Alone.
have to move your camera over a little bit to have more space.
And Allie says Home Alone. That's definitely got to be up there, right? We got to get to 11, so we got to start putting.
We watched Home Alone on Thanksgiving after you guys. Oh no, last night we watched Home Alone.
Home Alone's
Alone. Everyone talks about Macaulay Culkin being the best parts of those movies are the 2 bozos getting their asses kicked all night.
I mean, they would probably be dead. but-
If you want to, if I recommend watching that movie with Tandy's father because he giggles like a little girl at Daniel Stern getting like the iron dropped on his head and stepping on the nail and stuff like that. It's so funny.
Okay, Phil. You're the people you know. Samantha, you got to tell me.
Glathar.
Glathar and Kim
Ingrick.
Ingrick. They are trying to get us to put Die Hard on the wall.
Okay, now this. There we go.
We were waiting for this discussion.
Now we got some controversy.
Listen, Die Hard is not a Christmas
It takes place during Christmas,
No,
but people.
but that doesn't make it a Christmas.
Right.
movie.
Bruce Willis himself will tell you it's not a Christmas movie.
Just because it takes place on Christmas, it's not about Christmas.
right.
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 It's not about Christmas. Gremlins is not a
Right,
Christmas
that's another one
movie.
because that one takes place during Christmas. Batman Returns, Tim Burton's.
Doesn't the first Lethal Weapon, or is that New
Yep,
Year's?
yep. The first Lethal Weapon
The
takes
girl
place
jumps
around
off
Christmas.
the building. The very
Yep.
first scene. She's
Woody Harrelson's wife in Cheers.
If you can get
That's her.
If you can get away with watching it outside of Christmas time, it's not a Christmas movie.
Cassie Colonial Ferrante said Bruce Willis can't talk. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so he won't tell you anymore that it's not a Christmas movie.
He would have told you. Michelle,
That's right.
Michelle says Harry Potter. It's not a Christmas movie.
Not a Christmas movie.
Some people associate Harry Potter with Christmas because a lot of times they have Christmas marathons.
Who says it?
My wife.
Yeah, there's a part where you see Hagrid drag the tree in, and he gets
And
the
Harry
cloak
gets
for
the-
Christmas.
right.
I've got presents.
If you watch just that part, sure, maybe.
Then it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
But if you watch any other part of the movie, not a Christmas movie.
Yeah. After that, it's no
Kim,
longer
what did your
Christmas.
daughter say? It's not a Christmas movie? It's not a Christmas movie.
It's not.
What, Die Hard?
Die Hard.
Yeah. I've only
Gremlins.
seen Die Hard the whole way through like once or twice. I watched it with Tandy recently because she's never seen it.
I don't know if my mic is really quiet or yours is really loud, but it feels
Am I loud?
It feels one way or the other.
Okay. I don't have my headphones in.
So what do we got? We got a circle. We need to circle one. We need to circle one. We got to circle. Let's circle Christmas Vacation. It's
Jaden,
gonna
have you,
be.
so this is Scrooge belongs on this list, but Jaden probably hasn't even seen it. Have you seen Scrooged?
I've seen it. I don't care for it.
Oh my god!
Michelle's
what's the
watching
matter
Harry
with you?
Potter.
When he fights the Tooth Fairy or the Ghost of Christmas Present,
I
and
haven't seen it in a long time.
Michelle, are you watching Harry Potter? Or
it's a staple for us. Scrooged.
Christmas Vacation. We're circling it because we know that's going to make it for the
Christmas
three of us.
Vacation. Elf.
Yeah, circle Elf.
I'll circle Elf. I'd like
Now-
to put, I'd like to put
Now I'm curious. I've never watched.
Oh, Michelle's watching Fred Claus.
Rudolph.
I've never watched
Fred
Home
Claus isn't
Alone
any good.
3.
Yeah.
Does that take place around Christmas? I know it has like a totally different
No,
class
no.
cast, but I'm just curious about that one.
No, not Home Alone. No.
Okay.
2 and 3, no way.
Now I have a very raunchy. I have two highly. I don't know if high rated, R rated Christmas movies.
Let's hear him.
The best one, the better one, is The Night Before.
Night Before Christmas.
No, it's just called The Night Before. It's got
Is it like,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
scary or
No, it's
Adult.
raunchy. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of
Andrew-
drug use and
We'll get that one,
swearing
Andrew,
and
for sure.
dick pics show up at one point talking about.
Well, that's not going to make our list.
Oh my god, it's so funny. You
Miracle
guys
on
need to
34th
watch it.
Street. That one comes from Andrew Dunning. That's definitely up there.
The
Miracle
other-
on 34th Street is classic.
Yeah, the other R-rated one is Violent Night that came out just last year. Now I would never.
You don't
cared-
like that guy. You
I
don't like
I
David
don't.
Harbour.
I never cared for David Harbour, but this movie was so. It's Home Alone meets True Blood. True Blood. Home Alone meets Kill Bill meets the Express Train. What's the fast Bullet Train?
Phil, you got, or Mick, you got Miracle up there? Yeah. Okay, Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah,
What
Miracle 34th Street. That's a movie that Dad used to have a show all the time.
How about
Little
Rudolph?
Wood and-
Rudolph.
Right up there, man.
Is that a movie or is it a special?
That counts. That counts.
counts.
It's pretty. It's an hour.
Let me throw this out there,
not an
Hollywood.
episode.
Hollywood, if you're watching, maybe we need a full length
A reboot of Rudolph.
of Rudolph.
I would go to see it.
I think that's one we need.
Christmas one with the midget and Billy Bob Thornton. What's
Oh,
that?
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
That
Put
one's
that
pretty
up.
funny too.
That up there.
There's a sequel to that. The sequel I didn't care for.
We
as
also
much.
got Jack Frost, right, with Michael Keaton, and you got
no Jack Frost. Oh wait. Oh yeah. That isn't he. I've never seen it, but doesn't he die and turn into a snowman?
Yeah. Frosty the Snowman, The Grinch. Do we got
The
the,
Grinch
Grinch,
still-
up here?
Jim Carrey's version, not that stupid Benedict Cumberbatch one. That one put me to sleep.
Go even before Jim Carrey to.
Yeah, give me the.
OG.
But
You're
again,
a mean one.
that's like 40 minutes long.
But it's
That's
not
not
an
a
episode.
movie.
It is a
Not
movie.
an episode of a show.
It's not an episode of a show, so that counts.
You're a
It's like
mean
a
one.
special. It's like a.
Mr.
They used to do that kind of
Grinch.
stuff all the
I
time.
like, but I like.
You
I like that
really
special.
are a
I do like
heater.
the Jim Carrey one, but not as much as I like the special.
I like the Jim Carrey one. That's also become a staple.
Do you want me to put two different versions of the Grinch up? Or do we
Which
want
one
to
is
take
the
a
best?
special?
Jim Carrey's is the best.
I disagree. I think the original is.
Well, I'm still on the fact that that's probably not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is.
It's
We have
more
to
like a
establish the
special. It's
rules
like
now.
it's like Charlie Brown's Christmas
That
or
counts.
That counts.
or the Great Pumpkin.
And if it's not an episode of a
Brown.
TV show, then it's a Christmas movie.
And it counts.
And it counts.
Like, I can't put the SpongeBob Christmas special up there because it's just an episode of SpongeBob.
Right. We can't say the Sunny Christmas because it's an episode of It's Always Sunny
Oh
in
my god,
Philadelphia.
the sunny Christmas one is so good.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Are we getting any comments?
Arthur Christmas, Michelle says.
Arthur?
Andrew says he's with Phil. Those aren't movies. I would love to have Andrew. If he ever comes to New
Andrew
York,
agrees with me.
if Andrew ever came up here, I would love him on the show.
Right?
He's like one of the wittiest dudes I've ever known in my entire life. You know,
agree.
he's fucking hilarious.
Absolutely, all the Dunnings are.
Especially because he agrees with you. That's fucking
Do you
hilarious.
think we can circle another one?
Man, I can't believe I just said nice stuff about Andrew. But
You think we can circle a Christmas story?
all right, Samantha Phil.
Glathar.
I'm sorry, Samantha. I'm never
Just
gonna
call her
remember.
Sam. Just say
right.
Sam.
Anyone ever see Santa Claus the movie with John Lithgow? Yeah.
Yes.
That one is like an OG. It has Dudley Moore.
Claus up there.
The Santa Claus.
You
John
have
Lithgow.
Elf up there, Shell.
John Lithgow tries to make the Santa Claus 2 in March, right?
I mean
what the
Christmas too.
Yeah, Christmas 2. That's Christmas.
Sequel?
A sequel to Christmas in March.
yeah.
On March 25th.
Yeah, it's got Dudley Moore in it. and-
Right. Dudley Moore invents this thing that was supposed to be able to. Is it the sleigh itself that's supposed to get everybody around, so he can deliver presents to everybody.
His name is
instead
like
of Santa Claus.
Potsy or something like that. Patty.
And they kind of show Santa Claus's origin story
yeah.
at the start of the movie.
Ernest Saves Christmas. Andrew says.
Ernest Saves Christmas.
All right, I'm starting to lose my respect for him.
Ernest?
I don't think I've ever seen an Ernest
I've
movie.
never seen it. The candy cane powered sleigh. Dudley Moore. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Dudley Moore invented the candy cane powered sleigh.
What about the Star Wars Christmas special?
I started watching some of that the other day. It's so funny because they start the thing starts with Han and Chewie in the Millennium Falcon, and they're running away from Death Stars, and you show them in the cockpit, and in the cockpit is clearly a dumbed down version of the Millennium Falcons. it's oh my god, it's terrible. I'll have to watch that again
Is it
sometime.
canon? Is the Star Wars Christmas special canon?
No, George Lucas wants everyone to forget it ever existed.
The three of us, are we going to say that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Die Hard is not a Christmas
Die Hard,
movie.
Lethal Weapon, Batman Returns. They take place during Christmas.
Allie wanted us to circle Home Alone. I think we can underline Home
I'll
Alone,
underline
right? But we can't circle Home Alone yet.
Just yet.
Top 11.
Story because I love it, you love it. I don't know your opinion on it.
I'm not crazy
Phil
about
doesn't
it. I used to watch it a lot when I was younger, but I
Phil
don't.
doesn't like Christmas Story, guys.
I don't watch it.
Come on.
I don't watch it much anymore.
Guys, give Phil a tough time
Hard
about
time
not
about
liking
it.
Christmas. Go do it.
Do it.
He doesn't like A Christmas Story.
I didn't
How?
say I didn't like it.
You've said it to me before. You
it's just not one of my favorites.
But okay, because it's one of my favorites and one of your favorites. Would you be comfortable circling it?
No,
It's gonna make the top 11.
probably because I have Christmas movies that. I mean, Scrooge isn't going to make your guys. Night Before. Night Before is my number 3.
Wow.
And you guys don't even. You guys haven't even seen it.
Listen, I
Mickey's
have
Once Upon a Christmas is my favorite.
Never even seen it.
I have 4 Christmas movies that are easily my top 4, and then I from there it just falls off. Elf, Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation, and Miracle on 34th Street, and then the rest to me is just a bunch of junk.
We tried to watch It's
Not
a Wonderful
junk, but-
It's a Wonderful Life last year. It's so long and boring.
Yeah,
and
tell us about
drags
Wonderful
on.
Life, people. Do you guys like? We're down to 4. We must be boring. We're down to 4 people watching.
I'm not sure It's a Wonderful Life is supposed to be a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
I listen. It's so boring. It's so boring.
It does get.
Some people say it's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah, no.
It's not. It's not.
People just love their Jimmy Store, I guess.
It just put on It's a Wonderful Life right now and tell me that you can sit there and watch it, because I don't believe you.
It's
you
so long.
After about 15 minutes, you'll have your phone up. You'll be scrolling through Facebook. You'll be scrolling through TikTok. You'll be watching an episode of Respect the Pick. Whatever you'll be doing, you won't be watching that boring ass It's a Wonderful Life.
Are we still good? Are we still live?
We're still alive.
Did I just?
No, you can't, Shell.
I didn't
Shell-
mess something up.
Shell says
still
she can
live.
do it.
We're
No,
good.
listen,
What can she do?
who's the wife? Who's the wife in It's a Wonderful Life?
Donna Reed, right?
Oh, is it Donna Reed?
I think so. I'm not positive, but
I should know that, but Wonderful Life, Donna. You can watch it once. That's it. I agree, Kim. You can watch it once. Listen, I didn't even want to watch it once. I just wanted to fast forward to see him come back to life or whatever it is.
The happiness at the end.
Like listen, you can cut out all the part of him and her falling in love, right? That's so long.
I don't even remember it.
Just him
don't
and her
even
like
remember
falling in love and figuring out that they want to be together. Like that's the whole damn movie. And then at the end they throw in every time an angel gets his wings, a bell rings, or other way around.
Backwards.
Yeah.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
Every time I hear that line, I just think of Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, me
when the
too.
doorbell's
Ding
about to ring.
dong, ding dong.
Do you
The
think
in-laws
that
are about
it
to
did
come
come
in.
all those times, or do you think it's just their different perspective of the scene?
Yeah, that's just the one time, and they're all hearing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like to start crossing some things out. I would
Okay.
like to cross out the Santa Claus, not the Santa Claus, but the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Okay, yeah, cross it out.
The one with John Lithgow, I think is called Santa Claus the movie.
Yeah, it is. It's not the
Tim
yeah.
Allen's is the Santa Claus.
Let's talk about another classic, another black and white, Miracle on 34th Street.
Okay.
Now, I contend that he's not really Santa Claus.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not really Santa
Where's
Claus.
your sense of wonder? They proved it.
Yeah, the court proved it.
He's not really
The
Santa Claus.
mail went to him.
That doesn't mean he's really Santa Claus. I mean,
According to the United
legally,
States government, he is Santa Claus.
okay, he is a Santa Claus. His name might be Kris Kringle, right? But he doesn't fly around the world and give people presents. He's Santa Claus just as much as I would be Santa Claus if I went and changed my name legally to Santa Claus.
That's not true. I think he's magic. He's
not
the
magic.
jolliest old man I've ever seen.
I mean, just because they walked in the house and his cane was there,
Yeah.
I don't see a deed.
No.
There's no deed. There's no mortgage. He
He was
They
just
have to buy the
directing them.
house.
there was no closing day to get that house.
That's very ambiguous.
in their name.
It's very ambiguous. You
Well, you
don't
can't
really
just give
understand
someone
what
a
that
house.
means. You don't understand what that means, right?
You think
Was
he
that the
went-
old person home and he got them all to move out of there, or it didn't look
No,
like
do you
one? It
think-
was a
you think
single
he
family house.
found the exact house that she wanted?
No, but-
he had his elves, his little elf people build it for him.
I hope that's the case. I hope a family wasn't living there and Santa Claus comes in and says, "All right, guys, pack it up. This little girl wants this house. You got to bail. Let's go."
By the way, that's Natalie Wood,
Natalie Wood.
another legend, right? Natalie
Yeah.
Wood.
But yeah, he is Santa Claus, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. I'll fight you.
It's not Santa Claus.
Those are literally fighting words right there.
Listen,
He's ready. He's ready to go into combat.
I'd like to hear what everybody else has to say about that. It's not
put your
Santa
dukes up.
Claus.
Get your dukes up.
Okay. What you got?
So
Any,
stop leaving the screen.
I'm
right.
sorry. It
gotta
drives
see
me
where I
crazy
am.
that I can't watch the.
another circleable. We have another one we have circled is Elf. Elf is phenomenal, right?
Elf.
Yeah, Elf has been a staple since 2004. It's one of Will Ferrell's
Elf is-
only good movies.
It is the only good movie. Will
No,
Ferrell's in.
Anchorman's good.
Anchorman is trash. Anchorman is the stupidest movie. I have it on my underrated list. If you want to know about our underrated list, go back and check out our
overrated list?
overrated. Go check out our overrated episode. It's pretty funny.
Step Brothers was pretty good, and I really like. Was it old School? Is that the name of the movie?
Nah.
Where they open a fraternity?
Because he runs naked. That's hilarious.
No, that's not the only thing that he does.
So he's Kim Jong Un, or not Kim Jong.
Kim Jong Un, yeah.
Ken Jeong. Sorry, not the same.
Not even close.
Listen though, Elf is so funny. Like just from the very beginning until about when
It's a great concept.
until Peter Dinklage
Fights him.
attacks him. Then it gets a little bit
Well, I think.
boring after that.
Well, I mean, the movie's almost over after that.
Yeah, I know, but
You know, James Caan kicks him out, and they have to find him. But the finale, you know, the climax of that movie, the way they executed that, the timing of, you know, him singing Santa Claus is coming to town, and then the reindeer flies. It's magical. I
mean,
thought
they-
it was
they-
done
they-
very
Video
well.
effects.
choreographed that.
No, I understand that, but some movies, it's like when the Death Star blows up, the way they edited it and pieced everything together, they did it so well, and that's just another sequence where they do that. Sometimes you watch a movie and it's like, I don't like how it was pieced together. It didn't, it didn't pan out very well. And
It's very distracting to me when the guy's interviewing the girl and he's like, "It's because I like your smile. It's the way you."
Yeah, I
Like,
didn't.
what is that about?
I thought that was unnecessary too.
Creep guy.
Yeah,
Well, why? What's the point? of it?
your eyes tell the story.
Yeah,
know.
why do they do what? That's
There's no reason for that.
it was distracting. Right? It was like takes you out of the movie.
And they go, what is it? Dirk Lawson wants this and that and that, and then the big tough guy at the bar is like, there must be another Dirk Lawson.
Yeah,
That's
I like
one of the
guys
underrated things of the movie.
I like the part when Buddy's down in the basement with the guy, and they're like, "Dude, you got so many good ideas."
But there's no way that guy's 26 years old.
No.
That's a rough 26. If he's 26, that is a really rough 26.
But of course, the best part of the movie is Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? Or we sing all the time in the North Pole.
Yes,
We don't- yes, you do. Yes, we do. No,
that
you
whole
don't. Yeah.
when he gets called into the room at Gimbals, that
You're in the North Pole. No, I'm not. You sure? No, I'm not. You sure?
this
No,
is
I'm
the
not. Where's the snow?
That's not with the snow. And then Santa's coming and he screams, Santa!
And what's a Christmas gram? I want one. It's fucking hilarious. Or the part when he gets in the elevator and he pushes all. I would be so pissed off. I would be so pissed off that guy. That guy's just like,
And the guy's so patient with him, and then he gets up. Oh, I have to go. This is my stop. Oh, wait, I forgot to give you a hug. Epic.
That's such a pretty. You have such a pretty face. You should be in a Christmas card.
That's the girl. Did you know?
Cisco.
Do you know who
That's fun
she
to say.
is?
No.
She's the girl on Mando, who fixes or who watches her
I
all
can
the
see
time.
that now. I can see that.
He watches Grogu all the time.
Yeah, Kim.
And she's such a terrible actress when she's doing it. Hey, come on in. We got that carburetor for you.
Kim says the maple syrup part. She likes the maple syrup part. You know, it's funny.
Which
Oh.
I mean, there's several maple syrup parts.
which
but-
part?
Does maple put sugar? Does maple syrup have sugar? Yes. Then yes.
Elf is amazing. Elf.
We've got it circled. It's up. It's
Okay.
It's on the list.
Christmas Story. Come on, Phil.
Christmas Story. All right.
Circle it.
Are we really out of Christmas movies
Dude,
already?
Christmas Story at the end. The mom, when they cut off the duck's head or the goose or whatever they're eating,
And she
she
screams.
cuts off their head. It's so funny. I love her. The lady who plays the mom is amazing in that movie.
Yeah, she's in something else. I can't remember.
He's a
but-
little too old for her, I think.
A little bit, yeah.
All right. Okay.
I always get him confused with Jim Backus, the guy who plays
Okay. All right.
Lovey's husband.
I have to bring up some
The
controversy.
millionaire
again.
and his wife, the millionaire's wife, and the millionaire.
So I Googled Christmas movies real quick to find out, think of some ones that we may have missed. The first movies that show up are Gremlins,
Not a Christmas movie.
Batman
Not
Returns,
a Christmas movie.
When Harry Met Sally,
Nope.
some other movie I've never heard of, and Die Hard.
Nope.
No.
That's
I mean, this
incorrect.
is almost.
They're wrong.
It's
They're
almost
wrong.
like that was a you Googled Christmas movies that aren't really Christmas movies.
Yeah.
But
Did you
the-
Google movies that take place during Christmas?
No, I just the Christmas movie. When Harry Met Sally is a classic, but it's not a Christmas movie. It's like Harry Potter. So little of the movie takes place during the holiday season, but
Oh, also, it's not about Christmas.
right, but like the climax takes place. Like they finally decide they want to be together on Christmas Eve or
Listen-
New Year's Eve.
Listen, if they have a Christmas, say there was a movie, say like one of the Avengers movies took place on Christmas. Maybe it did. We didn't even know.
Dude, Spider-Man No Way Home did happen during Christmas.
That's right, and that's not a Christmas movie.
He swung through the mall, and they had all like the mall Santas and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I don't remember that at
Michelle
all.
says Jake Peralta believes that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
But he
Really?
he can watch.
You know who Jake Peralta is, don't you?
Yeah,
he
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
He believes that
but
Die
you
Hard's a
can watch
Christmas
Die
movie.
Hard
What the hell does he know?
outside of the Christmas season. Therefore, it is not. a
Phil's
Christmas
really
movie.
bad at getting jokes.
Yeah.
Jake Peralta always talks about Die Hard,
I understand that.
and he says it's a Christmas movie.
Okay, well, I don't see why that's such a joke, though. Does he really think it's a Christmas movie?
Yeah, I do have a feeling that Michelle, the next one, I knew it. I was just about to say, I have a feeling the next comment's going to be from Michelle saying, "Oh, Phil." Sure enough.
Was it?
Sure enough, it was.
Now here's a Christmas movie I've never even got through.
What is it?
Polar Express.
Oh, I like.
I think it's
boring.
terrible.
boring. It's not
Tom
terrible.
Hanks. The animation, the people are creepy more than anything.
They are, but they used to show it in school all the time, so I have fond memories of it.
Listen, we only have 3 of them
I'm
circled.
gonna
So
put it up on the board.
we only have 3 circled. We got to.
Oh, this is a good one.
We might have to circle Mickey Mouse's Once Upon a Christmas.
This is another
James'
one that
favorite.
makes my list that won't make your list. I saw a couple years ago, Last Christmas with Amelia Clark. Write it down. Has anybody seen it? It's so good. And you just fall in love with Amelia Clark in this movie. I mean, how do you not fall in love with Amelia Clark to begin with in any movie she's in? But she's just got this beautiful smile, and she's so fun, and
I don't love her.
she's just such a lovable character in this movie, even though she's a screw up. And oh my god, it's so good. In the end of the movie, there's this little twist, and it, man, it just melts your heart. It's such a good movie. If you're looking for a good, it's funny. There's some laughs, and it's just such a good Last Christmas. It's a romantic comedy. It's a Christmas movie. It's really really
I
good.
think we have enough on the word wall, unless we get some some pretty.
Yeah,
damning
we can
ones.
start discussing
about-
these, and if we bring another one up, we can.
How about A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Is that a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
I don't know.
try
I
to
think it's a. I think it's.
Listen,
I think it's more Christmas than Halloween.
I started watching it, and I couldn't get through it. It was just boring.
I don't like the animation stuff. I don't like claymation.
Another raunchy one that's pretty fun is Office Christmas Party. Jason Bateman, Jennifer Aniston, the dude from Deadpool. Deadpool's friend.
Listen, I think we have enough to where those ones that.
Yeah, you're just keeping on bringing them up that aren't going to make it anymore.
Well, I mean, these are some Christmas movies that I think people would like. Maybe. Oh, I'm surprised no one's brought this one up. Love Actually.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be this epic Christmas movie too. I've seen it a long time ago, but it's got a lot of famous people in it.
Love.
Like
actually.
Hugh Grant and Liam Neeson. And
the Sunny guys pick on the name of that in one of their episodes. Like Love, actually. Like, it's like you're answering a question. For
Hugh Grant, Liam Neeson.
Christmas movies like Christmases with Vince
Who's
Vaughn.
Snape? What's Severus Snape's name? Alan Rickman. I think he's in that.
He's in Die Hard, too.
Yes, he is. What the hell are you doing over there, bro?
I'm having a great time.
Sometimes you just look at Jaden and he'll be like going,
Yeah.
or he'll be going,
Hey, don't move.
Kanina Roberts Palmer. Do you know that person?
yeah, it's Kanina. I work with her at Wagner's Farm. She does flowers. She's
Nightmare
florist.
is excellent. Christmas flick. But I love stop motion animation.
I only
like
it-
stop motion.
I like it in certain scenarios. Like I like Rudolph, and that's it.
Are we gonna circle Rudolph?
I don't think it's a movie. It's not even.
Listen, we have to.
Is it even an hour long?
We have to get past that. We have to get past it.
Well, it's things that we've done before. We've changed the status of our list based on, certain movies. Otherwise,
I say it counts,
It's a movie. It's a movie unless it's an episode.
and it's not an episode.
hold on a second.
Listen, let's at least underline Mickey.
Bro, you can't do this to me. I gotta see where I am on the screen.
Underline Mickey. Who cares?
I want to know how long it is. It's 47 minutes long.
Long enough.
Do you think the Laurel and Hardy ones?
No, they're comedic shorts.
What about the
They're
long?
comedy shorts.
What about
Our relations in
An hour-
those are
it's an hour
movies.
long.
If that was the top bill,
hour long?
it's still more than 47 minutes.
No.
They're not movies.
Doesn't
Come
matter.
on, people, get on board with me. Is it a
Democracy.
Christmas special?
This is a democracy, and I vote that.
What did Jenny say? Jenny mentioned me in something. I'm assuming it's for the live version. No, for the live stream.
Jenny Sherman?
Yeah.
No,
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
I don't see.
I'm paranoid. I clicked on something that I thought maybe kicked us off live. Either way, we're still recording. So
Kanina said that she says, "Hi Phil, she's glad that you remembered her."
absolutely. How do you not remember?
I don't know if it's live on my page now. It's kind of making me wonder because all these people that are joining from your page.
It's all right. Let's.
Keep talking, you guys.
You guys are both on your phones.
Well, I just never considered those Christmas specials like Frosty and Rudolph and the original Grinch movies because they're short. You know, they're only on for so long, and they just don't. I don't know. They're just not movies to me.
Well, I feel like that because they're not a TV show, they count in this category.
Yeah. They have to be something. They have to be something. So we have to count it.
It's a Christmas special. It's like the Star Wars holiday special.
You gotta be
It's
able
not called the Star Wars holiday movie. It's called the holiday special.
Listen, we're putting it up to a vote. Did the Rudolph and Frosty count?
Are we putting it up to a vote?
No, us. Me, you, and
us three. Aye.
all those in favor of counting them.
Say aye.
All those in favor of not counting them. The ayes have it.
There's
They
no
count.
viewers. There's no viewers who have Andrew. Anyone other than Andrew? Agree
Michelle
with me?
says they count.
They count. Yeah.
Well, Michelle's just gonna go against anything or what? Oh
Bro, what are
boy,
you
that's
doing?
not cool.
What are you doing? Get off of there.
That's actually good though, because we can see the comments up there. If you unzoom that, you can see the comments. Unzoom it, then you can see the comments.
That's what I've been. This is what I've been trying to get with from the
There we go.
from the get go.
Now I can save my phone battery.
Okay. Sam says if we're counting them, then we're counting Die Hard. The end.
No, we're not. Bullshit.
Listen, even if we count Die Hard, it's not in the top 11.
Michelle says they're classics. I agree that they're classics, but they're not
It
movies.
doesn't matter. We already voted. There's no reason
We
to keep
voted.
arguing.
We're including
Hulk
them.
Hogan is more famous than Adam Sandler.
Oh, you dick. You dick.
Okay, so yeah, let's do it.
Underline Rudolph and the Grinch.
And the Grinch. And the Grinch. Not Frosty,
Not
though.
Frosty. Frosty's okay.
I never liked Frosty.
You guys know that, like,
Happy
also,
birthday.
you guys also know that Christmas songs are not, most of them aren't even about Christmas. They're about the cold and the winter and shit.
If you think, well, yeah. if you
Jingle
think about
Bells
it.
wasn't even supposed to be about Christmas. It was supposed to be about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
What?
And
Where
like,
do you hear this stuff?
Look it up.
I don't want to look it up. That's why I asked you where you hear this stuff. Oh
I'm
my
gonna go ahead
lord!
and underline Miracle on 34th Street as well.
All right, I like Miracle on 34th Street enough.
Uncle Phil, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Mine is Elf.
What's your second?
Christmas Vacation.
Third.
The night before.
Okay, I'll underline that for you.
The night before. Oh my God, Seth Rogen totally makes that movie. There's two scenes where he's high throughout most of the movie.
Like for real? In real life? He's
No,
high?
he's not. His character is high throughout the whole movie, and it's absolutely epic. If you need more room to write, Jaden, you can pan left a little bit. But
Well, I think the wall is complete. I think we just need to start clicking off and
yeah, we do. We don't need to keep, I mean, we can start, and if we come up with some other ones, we can still.
how many do we have circled? 2, 3? I think Scrooge should be. That's 4 for me. Is Scrooged.
I can underline it, I guess.
But I mean, you've barely seen it. If it doesn't make Mark's top 10, it's not going anywhere.
It would probably make my top 10. I think.
well,
What's your number one?
that's my two.
Elf.
The Christmas.
Okay, so Elf is probably number one for us.
Elf, Christmas Vacation, The Night Before, Scrooged.
Well, I like Christmas Vacation more than I like Elf.
Me too.
And then after those, it falls down pretty hard. Maybe Christmas Story or Miracle on 34th Street.
So, well,
There's not many serious Christmas movies
We
that
have
I
a
like.
Christmas Story circled. Do we want to circle Miracle on 34th Street?
It's in all. Is it in your top 11, Jaden?
Yes, it would be my.
And it's my number 4.
I think it would be my 11.
Jim Carrey's Grinch is 5 for me.
That's Jaden's 2, right?
What?
Jim Carrey's Grinch?
No.
Oh,
Jim
not
Carrey's
Grinch. Jim
Christmas
Carrey's
Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Oh. The Christmas Carol itself is just ugh. I need Bill Murray to spice up that story, that concept.
I mean, you get Jim Carrey to spice it up.
But it's not that funny. He talks like this all the time, and he plays all the characters, right? Doesn't he play all the ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did Scrooge McDuck? How did Ebenezer Scrooge score a touchdown?
How did he do? Oh, moving to
The Ghost of Christmas Past.
A.
So the Ghost of Christmas Past is the future, is the quarterback.
Yeah, he passed. Ghost
Why
of
did you
Christmas
even play
Past.
with it? Why did you mess with
Because
it?
you moved the
What did
cord
I
and it-
move?
One of the cords you knocked to the camera and it moved it.
The look on your face when you're moving. You look like so concerned. You're like, oh my god, what did I do?
I'm scared.
Grayson loves the Grinch. Shell
Is
says.
Grayson? Oh, Grayson's
I want
not.
to put up two.
Thank you, Kim, for watching.
Bye,
Kim's got to
Kim.
go.
Like him.
Kim's good people.
Do we want to have Jim Carrey's Grinch and then the animated Grinch as two separate entities?
Absolutely, they're two separate things. They're like they're very different.
The original's better. I don't know if we're going to be able to come up with a consensus on this, guys, because Phil's vastly different than Jaden and I. Vastly.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, let's start.
Oh, Last Christmas. Last Christmas is 4 for me.
I thought you said it was number 1.
No, Elf is
It's
number 1.
2. The night before.
The night before is 3.
See, we can't. This word wall is going to fail, guys.
No, it's not.
Do we need to write out our lists and
We
do
might.
it like
I
that?
mean, we're not doing it right now, but
No, we can do it. I'm gonna cross out Last Christmas because the two of us haven't seen it. I'm keeping up A Night Before for you.
yeah, but his number 1 has to make it.
Well, Elf. Elf is gonna.
Oh,
Elf is.
Vacation number 3 is Night Before.
I don't think Elf has any problem making this list.
Do you want me to put Elf as number 1?
no, Christmas Vacation.
You want to put Christmas Vacation then Elf?
Where do you have Christmas Vacation?
2.
Because I have it at 1, and he has it above.
I have it at 3 and Elf at 4.
So it wins Christmas Vacations and 1, Elves 2.
All right.
Elf Vacation.
Let's move the camera a little bit so we can get a solid list going.
I mean, you can just pop
Can you
them
can
under
you
the-
move it without making a concern for your life
Mick, you can
face?
just pop. Mick, you can just pop them under.
Pop it over here.
All right.
Not making camera.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, you're not on the camera, my man.
Gotta turn it more.
You gotta wait for it. It's a little bit behind.
We need a cameraman. Are there any cameramen out there?
How many people are watching?
Right now, 3. It looks like.
1. Is that right? Is it on?
That's a big one.
Can you see?
Are you building a fence? Come on.
There we
Oh,
go.
it's bigger.
Christmas Vacation.
Keep writing till I tell you to stop.
Go on.
Vacay. Elf.
What's 3?
For me, it's the night before.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one with like Emma Watson and?
No, that you're thinking of. What's the movie where it's like the apocalypse happens?
Yeah, that's it.
What the hell is the name of that?
I don't know.
movie?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like next has to be either Miracle on 34th Street or Christmas Story because that's ones we all like.
Phil doesn't like Christmas Story.
I never said I didn't like it.
You've said it before.
I don't like it as much as most Christmas movies, or as much as most people.
So
It's my number 3. What do you like better, Christmas Story or Miracle?
Christmas Story.
Mick,
Christmas Story.
I think that's got to be 3 then. It's the only other one that's on all of our list. I don't even know what my list is. Top 11. I can't come up with 11.
We're on. We got this.
Shell, did she make her whole list out? Look at that! Holy hell! You gotta get
What did you say? Read it to me.
Christmas Vacation, Elf, Christmas Story, Miracle on 34th
That's
Street,
mine, Shell.
Home Alone, Grinch, Rudolph, Frosty, Mickey's Christmas, Muppets Christmas Carol, Scrooged, and The Christmas Carol.
It's a pretty good list.
That's like 5 different versions of A Christmas Carol on that one list.
Yeah, Christmas Carol. Yeah,
Christmas Carol, Scrooge, a Muppets Christmas Carol.
yeah, it's true.
So I think 4. I would be.
You got to get that mic close to your mouth, there,
I
bro.
would be willing to put.
Still closer.
I would be willing to put Jim Carrey's The Grinch at 4 because I like it. You like it.
It's number 6 for me.
Where is it for you?
Like 7 or 8.
Okay. We can temporarily put it at 4, and maybe it will be permanent.
It's like the numbers keep getting bigger. By the time we get to 11, we're gonna need.
I don't love it.
Jim Carrey's Grinch.
I don't love.
Yeah,
the
they
an-
had
I
that-
don't love the special effects.
They had to add some stuff to make it longer, like the stupid, story with him liking the girl and shaving, and
Yeah, that's.
they had that little dude from the soap operas play the younger Grinch.
But it is fun. Some of the different stuff.
No, it isn't. It's not fun.
Who directed it? Was it Tim Burton?
No, Ron Howard.
Oh,
Ron Howard refused to do it unless Jim Carrey was the Grinch. I've heard rumors of a sequel.
no,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Number.
No, I did. Seriously, I did hear rumors of a sequel.
I believe you that you heard rumors.
They just said somebody just said it on here in a comment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
heard.
believe that you've heard rumors of a sequel. I don't think a sequel is going to happen.
No.
Number 5, Miracle.
I would put 5. I could put Miracle at 5.
Is Jaden's mic on?
Yeah, I hear him when he talks into the mic.
Are we sure we're not hearing him from one of our mics?
It's
Talk-
fine.
Make sure your microphone's on.
How?
Look at the button down your microphone.
Yeah, it's on.
Tap it.
Okay. All right, I heard him. I cranked his volume.
Okay.
Okay. Miracle on 34th Street 5.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get to movies that not all of us likes.
Now we got to do your 2 favorites, your 2 number 1s.
Oh, where's my number 1?
I said your 2's number 1s.
All right. So
It's got to be Mickey because
well,
I'm.
his number 1 isn't. His number 1 and 2 are already up there.
No. Oh. So your number 1.
My number 3's not up there. My number 4's not up there.
So your number 1's up there next. Your number 1 has to be next. What about Home Alone? What about
oh yeah, Home Alone is probably next.
Rudolph? What about?
I'd be happy putting Home Alone at 7.
Okay.
We feel good
Out
about
of protest, by the way, I am not putting Rudolph or Frosty in my top 11 or on my top 10 movies because I don't consider them movies.
All right. Well, I'm not putting The Night Before because I don't consider it a movie.
Okay.
that? Okay, I guess I'll cross it off.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Why do I care? It's my third favorite. If you guys don't like it,
Well, it's not that I don't like it. So I just don't.
well,
think,
you
he's
two
trying to
haven't
prove
even
a
I
seen
just don't
it,
think
have
it's
you?
a movie.
He's trying to prove a point to you.
I just don't think it's a movie.
Well, that one's a movie.
No.
It was in the movie
Is it
theaters.
a movie?
It
I
was.
think
It was
Grinch
in the movie
probably
theaters.
Also in movie theaters.
Yeah, I don't
Was
know.
it?
I don't think it was a movie. It's not. It wasn't a movie. It wasn't a movie. If I haven't
Okay.
seen it, it's not a movie.
To be honest, I don't like Rudolph or Frosty enough anyway. I do like the original
I
Grinch.
like Rudolph a lot. Lots of nostalgia for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Santa Claus is pretty intolerant though. Like, and even Rudolph's own father said, "No, get out of here with your red nose."
And how about the fact that Santa's wife, bless you, is reverse body shaming him?
Yeah,
You're too
Well,
skinny. You need to eat. I wish
mean, I
someone
don't
would
know if
tell
that's
me I'm too skinny.
that's not reverse body shaming. It's still body
just
shaming.
Body shaming. So Home Alone is 7.
Yeah. Home Alone is 7. We're losing our momentum here, guys. Right? How many?
Well, all the movies that people want are on there. Now it's about what order we're in.
I don't know. I don't know that the rest of this is very compelling.
Can we put the old Grinch also on here?
No, Phil doesn't want to.
I don't consider it a movie, but go ahead.
No. There's just no more movies. There's just.
I
no-
mean, there's more movies, but they're just crappy. Fred Claus. There's 2 Vince Vaughn movies, Fred Claus and Four Christmases, but they're both crap. They're both garbage. And then you have the Santa Claus.
put Scrooge on there. Scrooge has got to be there.
Scrooge is fantastic.
Then can I also put A Christmas Carol?
Yeah. You should
If
have
you
a version.
like it enough.
Yeah, I do. You should have a version of A Christmas Carol on there too. Right?
Well, Scrooge is a version of the Christmas Carol.
True. But it's way off it though. It's way off the story.
I mean, he's visited by 3 ghosts,
Yeah.
and he changed his outlook on Christmas because of the visit.
It's true. It's the best Christmas Carol version.
I think so. There's a Mickey Mouse version of one that I remember watching when I was a kid that I used to like.
I remember.
I'm surprised.
I
I'm
really like
surprised.
the one on Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. There's a Christmas Doctor Who.
Yeah. with Matt Smith.
How about we put Night Before at 10?
Dude, I honestly don't care. If you guys haven't seen it, how can we put it
We
on the
need
list?
more movies.
Yeah, we need more movies, and it's high on your list.
And it's high on your list. I think that's
Yep, do it.
10.
All right. Bad Santa's pretty funny too.
So number 11 is
Now you're too low. We can't
Rudolph.
see. Rudolph. What's under Santa Claus the movie? Oh, Ernest.
Rudolph. Yeah, it's
Ernest
that's
Saves
not the
Christmas.
answer.
I'm going to cross off Last Christmas.
Okay.
That movie's so good though.
I think it's Rudolph.
Can you accept it for just one?
Just for number 11.
Just for
Rudolph.
11?
Yeah, because you and I do.
Yeah.
Put
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's our list. That's
right,
our number
there it is.
11 list.
You gotta go down and pan up now, Jaden, to show everybody.
I'll be the cameraman.
Because we missed 10 and 11 on there.
Hi, everybody.
For the people who tune
That's
in
going
on
to be
YouTube.
really hard because it's he's got to watch it on there. You got to have the mic so you can tell us. This isn't good. Just talk.
Okay,
Just
okay.
say it.
This way.
Oh, people are
Tilt
getting headaches.
down.
People are getting sick to their stomachs.
I'll put it back. Number 11, we got Rudolph,
The red-nosed reindeer.
the red-nosed reindeer.
That's Rudolph. Yep.
The 10 is Night Before.
Which we haven't seen.
It's very raunchy. Watch it. It's so fun.
9 is A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. 8 is going to be Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Yep.
Classic.
7 is going to be Home Alone.
Another classic.
6, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas.
I don't think I've
The
ever seen it.
Best Christmas.
Is it on?
movie.
Is it on Disney Plus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I'll watch it.
You should watch it. It's great. 5 is Miracle on 34th Street. 4 is Jim Carrey's The Grinch. 3 is A Christmas Story. 2 is Elf. And 1 is Christmas Vacation.
I can't believe
Pretty good.
Jim Carrey's Grinch made it that hard.
Well,
that high.
Jaden likes it. It was your 7. The reason why is because our lists are really diverse.
Yeah.
It's different than other things. This would
Right.
be a time where mixing the lists together would have given us a more definitive list. But there we have it. Respect the pick.
I went to 8 and then 9 and 10. I really couldn't think of much of anything, so I just put Miracle on 34th Street for 9 and Bad Santa for 10.
So
Just because I've seen them and I liked them enough.
Miracle on 34th Street is amazing.
this is not
That's
up
all-
for debate. This is the,
The
factual
official-
list.
Right.
factual
we,
list.
we still need our. You work on that, would you?
A seal of
Some
approval.
kind of seal so I can put it on in the graphic.
Okay. I'll work.
But we got to make. I wish we could make it come in though.
I
like
think
stamp.
I think I can pull something like that off, or at least make it fly.
It would have to be
make it look like it's made of wax, like a wax seal.
Yeah, something like that, or metal, and have it make it like make a
Right.
sound when it comes out.
Oh, what if it's like a brand and it's like
Yeah,
We
that'd
want
be-
to brand it on there. That's
that would be
okay.
hard to do though. I mean,
Yeah.
true.
we got to make it fly in, and then like have the list be written out, not on the chalkboard, and then
Oh, Samantha, she's busting our chops. She says Home Alone is not a Christmas movie. It just happens around Christmas.
No, it's all
I mean,
about Christmas.
I almost said that. I almost said
Yeah, but he wishes for his family to come back. He asks Santa Claus for
They
his family
go
to come
on a
back.
Christmas
and they
vacation.
come back. You know,
They go on a
the
Christmas
whole
trip.
reason she has a hard time getting back is because it's Christmas.
Yeah,
I mean, the reason Die Hard happens is because he goes to his wife's Christmas party, right?
But that's it. That's it.
I mean, she's got a good point. She's got a good point.
I think Die Hard is more of a Christmas movie than say.
Gremlins.
I don't even know about Gremlins. Isn't Mogwai a Christmas gift?
Yeah.
What's his name? What's the Gizmo?
Harry Potter?
Isn't he a Christmas?
So?
Harry Potter, definitely not. All the climax take place in June at the end of the school year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Harry Potter's less than.
They also have a Halloween dinner when
Let
the
me-
troll shows
let me
up.
just
Is it a
say this.
Halloween movie?
Let me say this: even if Die Hard is a Christmas movie, it doesn't make my top 11.
Me either. I don't care for it. I think it's one of the most overrated movies of all time.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
Man, my beard is large.
All right. Well, coming up, Dick Van Dyke Show ratings, Sunny ratings. Everybody, like.
Comment.
Subscribe.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, you say ring.
ring.
That.
Bell.
Oh my God! Do it again. Oh my God! We
What?
are amazing. Ready? Like,
Comment.
Subscribe.
ring,
That.
Bell.
Too slow. Ready?
Yep.
Like,
Comment.
Subscribe.
ring,
That.
Bell.
You guys, you got to almost start before the person ahead of you says the word.
There was
Not-
nothing wrong with those.
Not like
Not a single thing
not
wrong
like
with those.
comment and subscribe, but ring that bell. We need to sound more like a sentence. Like,
Comment.
Subscribe.
ring.
That.
Bell.
Too slow, Phil.
Jesus Christ.
Ring,
That.
Bell.
ring.
That.
Bell.
There we go. I mean, you don't have to yell because you're going fast. Just because you go loud doesn't mean it's fast.
Well, it's the same thing like when you talk to someone who doesn't understand English. Like you're talking to someone who speaks Spanish, and you're like, "Can you understand what I'm saying? Can you understand what I'm saying?"
Yeah, I speak English.
That
We're not
works.
deaf. We don't speak English. That's what they want to say back to you.
I speak English if you yell at me. That's it.
Right, only
I
if you yell.
speak English if you yell at me.
Like the Marvels, they only understand it if you sing it.
Oh, I hate
haven't
it. That
seen
was
that
so
movie.
dumb. That was so
You
dumb.
haven't seen it?
No.
It's not much of a spoiler, but there's a planet of people who they communicate in song, and they don't understand you unless you're singing.
It's dumb.
I thought that was pretty
That's
corny.
like a SpongeBob joke. There's a joke in Rock Bottom. You have to, after every couple of words, you have to go, "Hi, my name is Jaden, and I'm here to."
That's pretty funny. We just watched the Laurel and Hardy where he just, I can't even make the sound he makes.
2 pounds of sugar.
And then he gets busted because of it. The warden hears him later.
All right, guys. Like
Comment.
Subscribe.
and ring.
That.
Bell.
All right.
Bell.